Ready to win big with...
Shut up, Booker. There we go. There we go. Who the fuck's out there mowing? Dude, it's November 4th. Calm the fuck down. It's been cold. It's barely rained other than like 2 days. The yard doesn't need mowed. It's the fucking neighbor next door. He's like 78 years old. Can't mow anymore by himself, so he hires somebody. And them bitches are here like twice a week. Bro, it's not fucking July, dude. I got my old man slippers on. I think I'm lying. What do you mean, dude? I got my slippers on, dude. My fucking slippers on. Like I don't have my fucking robe on and be out there yelling at dude talking about you're loud. It's not even noon. Calm the fuck down. Morning, everybody. Doing too much already. I'm pretty good. Despite the fact that I haven't had any weed yet. Been up for like several hours. Hold on. I already sent it in. Don't text me, bitch. I'm good. I'm good. Let's get this going. Oh, what is this sorcery? Yeah, it threw me off for a second, Jeffrey. They like said something the one morning. It was a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Oh wait, wrong Jeffrey." Like, there's Spunky. What up? Thank you for the see since I figured out the delay and stuff on my Twitch. I think I'm gonna have Chan and I see if she wants to go have some music time tonight on Twitch. I mean on TikTok. I did not catch him wrestling, no. Thought I would be the metalhead, not Kyle. Yeah, no. If you were on TikTok last night with me, you will know that I'm very much not the was like how I grew up. I would just be, oh, Jeff. Oh, sorry. Oh, Hefe. Jeff Papa. Little apple crisp going. Anyway, the score, nice. Yo, what up? Scrizzy D. Winston Poon Slayer reporting for dirty. Dirty, sir? Duty, sir. Same thing. For the sleep token vids, thank you. Yeah, for the new EP. Facts. Hey, bitch tits. Listen, hooker. Goddamn time. Pissing me off. Oh, you got that? Yeah, Joe. I've been there, man. I'm glad you got some rest, dude. I really am. I'm glad you got some rest. Oversleep, it happens. Just go with it, dude. Oh, so he did the. Oh shit, dude! Jelly Roll's agile, man. Oh, with Randy Orton. Okay. Not big on wrestling no more, but I recognize some names still. I'd be old. Why are you texting me, bitch? I thought you teach. What? Oh my God. Teachers were texting me. It's 10 o'clock. Why aren't you teaching? You have time to text me right now. Sorry, I'll stop texting you. No, it was like I mean, unless they're like on break or something about books that they just got. I'm trying to read, like I'm making sure there's not anything important, like I need to pick her up. Wait. Hey. At least you got dude. Okay, not much profit. Okay, that does suck, but dude. Okay, that's cool, man. I'm sorry. Like that's just I know, like I said, not much profit, but dude, that's got to be a good feeling. That has to be a good feeling. Oh, I changed. Yeah. Yeah. Started watching my calories. So I've been counting those for about 2 years now. I'm gonna be hitting the gym here soon once I get my hernia. I go get my hernia consultation on Friday. But Tyler, for 50, thank you. First of all, thank you so much. And good morning, beautiful man. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated. Hopefully your week is going well. Hopefully everybody's week is going well. Mine's been a little off. You know, it's okay. Skylar, I like that name. In fact, Tyler is a weird name for me. If anybody knows, I don't know why. Yeah, water, right on. Ooh, you're watching V for Vendetta tomorrow. I've actually only ever seen that once. They're going through the same thing, just been slow. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, I'm glad it's picking up, man. Oh, so what is everybody gonna do today? I think today I might try, and I can't do a whole lot. I gotta pick up Chandler after school. I'm gonna probably maybe try and finish up like getting together my vlog that I can edit tonight, but I don't have to go anywhere. So maybe I can edit my rich vlog, but I might game today because I only have a couple hours. I have a Paw Patrol cup. Fuck yeah! Look at my cup, dude. Shit's all falling apart. And all this stuff's breaking up. I got to get my coffee mugs from Kyle's. I keep forgetting to grab them. Wandering Target right now. Wait, already? Damn, okay. I have a skull. There's no coffee, no water. Fuck yeah. What's up? Spoon slaying. Spoon slaying. You know how it be. You know how it be, dog. Target gives me a migraine. Ah. Just gonna go before work. Closing tonight. It's your Friday. Okay. It's the next couple of days off after this. I mean, dude, there's something about having your Fridays throughout the week. I remember that. I kind of miss it. At the same time, it also sucked because, you know, like, nobody's doing anything. It's like naked in the snow. Yeah, hell yeah. The skull just keeps you warm. It's like walking into an OR. Yeah. Oh. Damn, you have to bike an hour away? Oof. Sucks, dude. Yeah, I think Channing and I are gonna I gotta hit the store. I forgot a few things. I hate that. I went and bought a bunch of chicken boobs and some pork chops, some grapes, things like that. I forgot rice, potatoes. I got veggies. I forgot like rice, potatoes. Those are like my two staples that go with everything. And then mustard for like ham and cheese sandwiches for squeeze those glutes. Who in the fuck? Do for a fucking oil change? Bro, I got my oil changed when I was here. Man's trying to tell me it's time for your oil change. Whore, I've only been here 3 months. And I got my oil changed with you well into me being here. Yeah, my phone's blowing up and it's pissing me the fuck off. Like, I'm sick and fucking tired of this shit. I turn the fucking shit off on silent and it still fucking vibrates. I'm fucking over it, dude. I know this is a fucking ridiculous thing to be, but it's every fucking day. It is every day. Fucking every day. It's still not off. It's still gonna vibrate. Like, I'm fucking over it, dude. I hate doing social media because of this. All my fucking phone does is vibrate and beep all fucking day. All fucking day. Like, I can't, like, I can turn it off, but it's for some reason it comes back on. Like, I don't know. Like, some of this shit is useless. Like, for some reason, like, my Google newsletter pops up and stuff, but everything else is stuff I need. My emails, my YouTube, text messages, fucking TikTok. Like, it's all my stuff. Dude, I fucking hate it, dude. Like, I just want to throw my fucking phone in the goddamn lake. Like, it's all the time. Like, I don't want to be one of those snobby people. I really have thought about buying a second phone. Keep this fucking shit away from me. Like, I have moments like this where I snap like this because I can't fucking stand it, dude. I knowingly turn things off or whatever. It's like, just leave me the fuck alone. For like, can you just leave me alone for 2 days? I want 48 hours. Just leave me the fuck alone. Second one for sure. I'm gonna throw my phone in the layers. I'm telling you, I heard something, and this is the truth. And I know moms usually have it a lot worse. And I'm not saying that like whatever, and I'm not trying to compare, but I'm saying between a parent, social media, a significant other, a child, whatever. I don't want for like Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, I don't want you to leave or leave me alone. I want nobody to need me. I don't need you to bring me. I don't want nobody to fucking need me for 2 straight days. At all. Not a daddy, not a pops, not a, hey, what song do you like? Not a, what color is it? No. You have 2 phones for this reason? Facts, dude. Facts. I don't. Some chick was talking about what for Mother's Day, and at first I was about to get pissed off at her because I thought she was going somewhere else, and she was like, "I don't need you to leave the house or take the. I need you to nobody need me." And I'm like, "Facts, dude. I need you to just not." It's okay, Kelly. You had 2 phones, yeah. Hey. Sub Rage. Who's my favorite author in Yapology? Your mom's asshole. Your dad's dick was too small. It wouldn't shut me the fuck up. If you got a small penis, dude, just say it. It's okay. If you take after your dad, it's fine. But if you take after your mom, you got a wide asshole. You got a small penis, but you got a big personality. It's okay, Rage. We allow that. And a wide asshole. That's why we allow it. Yeah, the new NF, absolutely. Maybe a heavy flow. A wide set vagina. Yeah, I can't do this. Here's the can take over. Oh no, we're not hiding. Oh no, we let them stay. We let them stay. I'm here to spread awareness. What's up? Short but wide. I didn't hit him in case he wanted to come back here and try to troll the correct way. He can't. A tuna can, if you will. I'm like a cheese wheel, ladies. I won't touch the bottom, but I'll stretch the sides out. Hey, what's up? Trying to get this. Okay, there we go. Sleepy today. I mean, man, you're getting back into your swing of things at work and grind, early mornings, getting home, like 4 days until vacation. Where are you going, or is it just stay home? Got the Gucci slippers on? Fuck yeah. Shit hard enough I can fall asleep on the can. It's a rough day. No, I haven't. We have not listened to the remix yet. What's up? Ah, you're picking up more shifts. Right on. To cruise. We're going to Bahamas. Oh, shit. So what inspired me? Kyle, well, the channels in general, but Kyle already had bought the stuff for the original podcast idea. And I had always wanted to do something on social media, not necessarily like for a living, but like, to do. And once him and his ex had got a divorce, we had, like I said, already been doing the podcast, but I asked him what he was going to do with the one room. Because I lived with Kyle for a while. And I turned it into the studio, but it was gaming. Wasn't working. Kyle and I always used to show each other music and stuff. So I was like, hey man, why don't you want to try something? And we just started listening to music. But basically it was Kyle. Kyle had always been doing YouTube, even like when he was younger. And it was always kind of one of those, like, you fucking nerd. But then when I had an actual idea, I was like, hey man, would you help me with some stuff or at least give me guidance? And he just inadvertently became my co-host. Like we just became each other's co-hosts for each other's shows. So, but Kyle and the Cave Cast, I would say, are like the two like main cruxes of the situation. Mm-hmm. Rage, yeah, dude. I hate that when you're like, it's like Hershey's with like the chocolate shits. Or like sugar. We're just like, oh my god, it feels like there's so much in there, and you're like, it's just sugar. One Snickers bar, yeah, fucked me all up. I'll be snagging some stuff. I actually think I know what I'm gonna do for a snack, for like a sweet treat, if you will. I was looking some stuff up, and there's more, and I'll find them, but lower calorie snack or like candy, right? And one of the first ones that popped up, no matter what flavor, I was like, bet, dude, Tootsie Pops. 60 calories per. That actually might be what I do too, is like a go-tos might be down here, like a bunch of suckers. Giant Reese's. Look, yeah. Sour Patch Kids and Skittles are another one for me too. Like you can get like a good like the amount of like a handful for like 80 calories, 100 calories. The Nerds clusters, yeah, those are good. Dude, Tootsie Pops are delicious. Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Rolls are another underrated candy for me. But I sit there and figure, and it's not that I want to do candy all the time, but if I'm having anywhere from sometimes 2 to 4 servings of popcorn a night with like a movie, and that's what, 164 times? You know what I mean? Like I can have 3, 4, 500 calories worth of candy, and it'd be the same concept. You like red grapes? Ooh, it's laundry day. I feel it. Oh, shit. I see all kinds of people buy Tootsie Rolls. But Tootsie Rolls for me are one of those, I forget about them. And then like when you see one or like you get one, you're like, oh yeah, these fucking slap, dude. And the flavored ones, like the vanillas and like the, what's the other ones? Like, was it orange? Did not give a shit. No. Did not give a shit. Right there in the middle of it, you're like, this is gonna be awful tomorrow, but I'm so here for it now. Like the cherries. You know, actually, I get into every once in a while. It's only like around Christmas time. Chocolate covered cherries, the like cordial, whatever filled. You have an occasional piece of like hard here and there. I know that was so. That's what it was. It was like hard candy, like Jolly Ranchers, um, Werther's, you know, shit like that. Where it's like I could have probably 50 of them and be within my, which is great. Like they take you longer to eat. I think that was the big thing for me too when they were saying it, where it's like it's not only the fact of the sucker, but you're getting that flavor and stuff for only the 60 calories, and it's taking you longer to eat it than just taking a couple handfuls of popcorn. Just so yeah, like Jolly Ranchers, yeah, for sure. Now they do make the zero sugar Jolly Ranchers, Joe. So I wonder if that would uh, help in that scenario. Boof some Oreos, yeah, yeah, the Dum Dums for sure. Dum Dums. That's why I said I wonder. Let's see. How many are they? Damn. Dum Dums are 25 calories per, and those are little. I think I'll take the Tootsie Pop, 60, and you get a Tootsie Roll in there. I mean, I know I can have two, but like still, two is not the same size as a motherfucking. I'll eat that bitch in 2 bites. Hey, the NF reaction, thank you. I would awaken the beast. Sure. I get you. Hey, what's going on? Mini pretzels, Rolos. Ooh, Lori. Rolos are one of my favorites too. I'm a big fan of like caramel, peanut butter, you know, shit like that. So I feel like you have an addictive personality too. You know what I'm addicted to? Making money. Milky Ways, nice. Milk Duds were our Aunt Heidi's favorites. That was the rule. You go trick or treating, hand over all the Milk Duds to Aunt Heidi. A bag of mini Kit Kats hates to see me coming, dude. Yeah. They're like the Turtles candies, but better. No shit. And cheaper. Okay. Smart. Guys, Chandler lost another tooth this morning. She was so excited. She pulled out her tooth. We got it. Dad, I really would like you to put this in a bag so we don't lose it. Honey, I got it. Well, Dad, I really think, honey, it's fine. Okay, but Dad, I just to make me feel better. Oh, sweetie. Yeah, she poured out this morning. I was up. She was upstairs in bed still, like getting, you know, like coming down. I was choked on one. No shit. Okay. He said, no, it's the devil. Yeah, absolutely love making them. 100 grands are underrated. It's been a long time since I've had them, but they're good. We got more cinnamon rolls we can make tonight. It's been my thing. I try to keep. They're like $1.89 for 6 of them to make, but cinnamon rolls, yeah. Yes, I saw that too, wild card, where it was dipped in the butter, where it was like to give that like hard, like almost that shell, right? Because again, even when you dip the stuff, it's not like it's soaked in or all the way through. I'm wondering with that like butter with the vanilla, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna probably give that like sweet and salty with the salt as well. Well, I was maybe on the opposite. I was like, well, honey, if it's still a little sore, I was like, it might not be ready yet. Been on a weight loss journey. Again, I'm not trying to discourage, but like you can have, guys, I had candy last night. I had some stuff. I've eaten cookies or whatever. I'm just going to be a little more cleaner today or, in the next couple of days or whatever. But I was still within my calorie count. You can have junk. Just don't overdo it. Think about doing it at home. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like I said. Favorite cereal? CTC is pretty good. I mean, that's goated. Fruit Loops is another goated. Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles. You know what's an OG? I'm gonna throw this one in here too for the last one. I mean, pretty much all of them, but you know what's an OG? Underrated for most people. Slaps so hard though. Kicks. Even without a sprinkle of sugar. Lucky Charms up there too. But Kicks, even if you throw a little sugar on there, that and I like just regular like bran flakes with some sugar on them. Like I like Raisin Bran. Kicks go hard. I have not had the bacon on ice cream yet, man. I've heard things about that too. Definitely. You keep the celery. So yeah. Wait, you're on a weight gain journey up to 140. What did you start at? Like, what was I guess what's your goal end weight, dude? Adding weight is just as hard, sometimes harder. Because you don't want to just eat fucking junk either, but like you can. But like you don't want to dirty bulk too hard. No raisins. Especially with a little sugar. Chandler's so smart. She was cute. So we grabbing stuff the other day. I was like, oh, you want me to get raisins? She was like, no, Daddy, I do not like raisins. I was like, are you sure? I said, do you know what raisins are? She was like, what? And she said something like a peach or something. I was like, no, honey, they're grapes. And she was like, well, I like grapes, but I don't like raisins right now. She's like, she goes, just like I like ketchup, but I don't like tomatoes. And I was like, I get it, honey. I was like, that's fine. I was like, I just wanted to let you know, like, that's what they are. Like, could not do grape testicles, dude. I couldn't do it. It was too much like eating fucking bark. Like I said, I'll eat bran flakes with some sugar. I'll eat some Raisin Bran. Get the fucking grape nuts and testicles away from me, dude. I don't want your fucking wooden gooch. Chan's smart raisins are gross. Yeah, dude. Good pulled pork is good too, for sure. Good pulled pork. Been about the same since you got. He probably eats a lot of the same stuff and or like the way he works and functions and stuff. So yeah, smoke some pulled pork, nice. I like cigarettes, weed, and scaldus on toast. It's a man's breakfast. That's tough. Sounds delicious, kind of. I don't mean it like this, but sometimes, like, I don't miss cigarettes, but sometimes I miss cigarettes. It was cute. Chandler's sister, when she was younger, she used to call cigarettes cigarettes. Cigarettes. Eric, you're gonna smoke a cigarette? Yeah, honey, I am. Bagel and cream cheese kick. I've been on my McGriddle things. I was gonna do bacon. Motherfucker, that shit is loaded with calories. For 2 strips, it was 90. Talking about some that. Fuck off. I'll eat my cheese egg McGriddle. Duncan should have that on the menu. So struggling cooking for sodium free. I don't know about sodium free, but I inadvertently kind of watched a lot of my sodium too. I have Victoria's Secrets. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I try to stay away. Like, I still buy boxed foods and stuff like that, whatever, but I try to stay away from a lot of like boxed or processed stuff too. It's impossible. Well, at least with my budget right now, like, it's impossible not to. I'm trying to focus more in a gear on like getting a smaller crock pot and stuff too, and learning how to do my calorie stuff with like, pot roasts and things on how to more correctly weigh it. That's my biggest thing, is everything thrown in a pot. Well, I don't know how to weigh it correctly. Yeah, the flavored cream cheeses are pretty good. It was awesome. Yeah, pork belly is good. You're making crock pot chicken soup? Hell yeah. Healthy food, it's not that it can be, but it's the fact of my biggest problem is I don't know how to prepare certain things like that. I can make you grilled chicken, pork chops, burgers, steak, all that shit, like all day, like all the things, and salads and whatnot, and sides. But like when it comes to chili, when it comes to, because like I've said, like, okay, cool, if it's 4 ounces, 112 grams is 250 calories of chili. Okay, well, that's also because they're factoring how many beans, how many, how much meat. Well, what if I get more beans than meat? Am I over 250 or am I under 250? I don't know if it's enough of a concept to be detrimental, because it's not that, like, I don't care if I'm off by 15, 20 calories on that meal, but if I'm off on 15, 20 calories 8 times a day, that adds up, and now I'm still going over, and the fact of me doing all this work is pointless. So I'm trying to find that middle ground on where to have that, and I don't know how. But it's like, yeah, shredded chicken, pulled, whatever, like shredded chicken sandwiches. That's great when I can go, oh, this is all how much meat. Okay, but when you add the other ingredients, I'm just my brain won't let me. My brain won't let me cook that much food without having a better ending number on how I can eat it and meal prep. Yeah, processed all the time isn't good. Facts. Again, I do what I can. you know, I still buy like frozen veggies and bagged veggies and canned and stuff. I still buy, you know, like Americans, you know, single sliced cheese. I still get, you know, Chandler SpaghettiOs and you know, corn dogs and stuff. But like for the most part, it's like a lot of it here is herbs, spices, potatoes, rice, veggies, pork, chicken, or turkey. Um, you know, lower calorie bread. You know, a lot of low sugar stuff, a lot of low fat as well. Eat one meal a day, then kind of snack on like apples and fruit. Sure. Frozen, less sodium than canned. Okay. Damn, placed in top 10 and 6 shit. No shit. Hey, what's up? Doing pretty good. Do a lot of crock pot meals. Nice. Yeah, I'm just like buying the non-box stuff is, I mean, you control your salt intake. What's funny is I have my seasonal. I don't really, I mean, I season stuff, but my salt is not very overboard. And I've also talked about the fact that I quit smoking almost 6 years ago, and smoking cigarettes kills your taste buds. It dulls them down. So not smoking has brought my taste buds alive over the last few years, and how I have that salt interaction as well. Oh, Gary, okay. Wait, in Germany, people say American. They probably do. I know that when I saw some girl that was on TikTok and like traveling, and she was like, "I have a gluten problem, you know, all this stuff," and she's like, "Why is it that I'm here in France and can have all the bread, all of the bread baskets and bowls, and this and potato?" Like, she's like, "How is this?" And somebody said, "Because you're eating real food. You're not eating real food in the States." And she's like, "I have not had not one stomach issue, not nothing." I'm like, "What to move?" You having leftover chili today for dinner? Nice. You couldn't tell your taste was back by Noro Froze by yesterday with those hot sauces? Well, yeah, because I didn't. Hey, they were good. And it's not like I didn't put it with like some pussy. Like it was on there. It's the live's still up. You guys can go watch. You smoke and you use a lot of salt and stuff on your food. You freeze the loaves. So you don't buy the canned anymore. See, I try to keep some canned stuff like just in case. Beast, yeah. And it is what it is. Like I said, it was good. You try to make as much as you can homemade. Sure. I mean, it's just like I said, it's unfortunate. A lot of the food in U.S. is banned in Europe. No shit. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I will say I do tell a difference with the way I eat. I don't eat a lot of fast food anymore as a rule. I don't eat a lot of processed food as a rule. Like I will try, you know, again, a lot of, you know, chicken, pork, and rice and veggies and turkey and stuff. But I can tell, like, I'm not a vegan or anything, but like I can definitely tell how my body reacts to food that I ingest now compared to like 2 years ago. Eats hottest sauce around, no reaction. So almost my old chicken. I kept flopping back and forth. It was good. Like I said, Joe's hot sauce, I think, had had the flavor a bit more, but I still liked Pepper X, the extreme last dab. It was good. In fact, I need to make sure I go get rice today and the other hot sauces. Yeah, like the pops and stuff. Yeah. Morning. I kind of want to see Kyle eat those hot sauces now. Rock on, man. Be safe. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Cutting out more processed stuff, or you try to do 100% dye free with facts. Yeah. Like I said, I feel better. I feel a lot better. And I knowingly know certain times, like, whatever, like, okay, perfect example. There was, and I didn't count it. Like, I put some, it was probably not enough, but like, there was probably about a piece this big left of Chandler's cake. And it was this past Saturday. And I was like, okay, it's been 7 days. I'm going to eat it. Like, get rid. I paid $40 for that cake. Dude, I knew and with the icing towards the end, because it was just all bulked up right there. I was like, oh, this is going to fucking hurt later. But I didn't care. Like in that moment, but it was just like I knew that had I not eaten that, I would not have had, like, again, not the shits, but like a stomach ache. Like you legit get like that stomach ache, and I'm like, oh man. But it just goes to show, like, if I had even with the hot sauce the other day, like, it didn't twist my guts up. I felt good all day, and even the next day. I eat relatively healthy. Yeah, I've definitely been. I'm not a huge takeout guy to begin with, um, but definitely cut down on that as well too. Even with Chandler, now I still do that. We still try to, but like usually like once every other week, I go get her Burger King and we go have like a little picnic in my Jeep. We find somewhere pretty to sit. We have, but like it's a cheeseburger, some fries, and a Coke, or I mean a Sprite. But I even with like uh, Chipotle and stuff, I don't really get a whole lot out, even with like quote healthier stuff. So I do try. I meal prep. I normally make anywhere from 4 to 6 like chicken breasts or pork chops, things like that, and then I'll like side out rice and potatoes, veggies and stuff, and then mark everything, and then have them in my fridge. So that all I gotta do is pull it out, and microwave it. Like I'll cook everything for the most part, with the exception of like the potatoes or like veggies. But I'll pre-make rice, scoop out a cup or two depending on what I want with it, and then Taco Bell is definitely. I mean, come on, like I think that's almost everybody's weakness. That American food would get you killed. Finally back, nice. Hey, what's up? I only look 37. We like Mandy. So there. Whoa. I've made my own crunch wraps before. They're pretty, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, you get the kits from the store? Oh, I know they made those. I just would get fucking uh the stuff at the shelves. Like there's a guy that I refuse to watch. Like I'm not kidding. I refuse to like make his recipes. Good if somebody else has the same thing. I refuse to do it. But like his name's Cooking for Gains. He's got good stuff, in his recipes, but he steals everything. He beat up his ex-girlfriend. She was the one that did all the meal stuff for him, and he's just a roid-raged idiot. Fucking screams at people all the time how fucking rich he is. I do dumb shit like that and talk about him because of trolls. I'm not being for real. He'll go out there and show off his rented cars and talk about how he's a fucking millionaire and a fucking adrenaline junkie. And like 2 months ago, he wrecked his fucking bike because he was speeding. Talking about the next day, all bait is up. Oh, I'm gonna set my Cash App out. If anybody, anything. I thought you were rich. I thought you were rich, pompous prick. But his meals, like he'll tell you like how to weigh them out and stuff. But I fucking refuse. I fucking refuse, dude. I'm not buying your fucking cookbook that you didn't make these recipes neither. Dude's a fucking tool. What's up? Talking about, I broke both my arms. Where's your cast then, pussy? He has said several times for all this, he's like, yep, I'm bedridden. You're sitting in front of your fucking counter right now with a phone in front of you. Your bedroom's upstairs. Do you know what the term bedridden means, you dumb motherfucker? Talking about, I need money for bills. Sell one of your cars then, whore. Hey, yes, there will be a live stream tomorrow. Yes. Hey, what's up? There we go. But yeah, it was just, it's a fucking, I hate that shit. It's like, dude, and I think the reason it bothers me too with stuff like that, him at like, fine, if you need help with bills and stuff, like whatever, like I understand that. I do, because again, guys, I'm gonna put it back up there too. My GoFundMe for my surgery. I'm also not showing you my fucking $1.7 million home that's claiming to be mine and 3 of my fucking sports cars with 2 fucking, souped up bikes as well. Like, then go, like, no, I'm not giving you no money. You can go sell one of those cars and you've got your fucking mortgage and bills for the next 2 months, dude. That's the shit. It makes it people like me that are gonna for real need to ask for help for 10 grand, 13 grand for a surgery because I don't have insurance. Makes it look fucking dumb, and I don't like that because now I feel like I'm one of those people, which I know I'm not. You know how easy it would be to, because I had to cash out some of it, so I didn't keep it in my bank account. How easy it could have been to spend those thousands of dollars that were already sent to me it's sitting right in cash upstairs. Because I'm going to take it this week to give to the doctor. Dude, I could have easily spent all that money, but I would have had nothing to give him because I'm going to give him a down payment. You know how much weed I could have bought with that money? No joke. I mean, I guess a decent amount, but yeah, they make it bad for the ones who need it. Wait, those exist? Yeah, that's not good, isn't it? Yeah. He can get all them cars, he can pay his bills. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where, so I know I can find ways for my diet. He does the same almost diet, but like I refuse to support somebody like that. Ooh, down just for shits and gigs? Fuck yeah. But I thought you were a natural. I would have said something really pervy right there, but I'm not really too sure how old you are. Because I can't see an icon, number one. Make fancy shit sometimes. Yeah. Need to get it done before Thanksgiving. Oh. No, have a good one. Oh, Mom, I shouldn't need you for anything tonight. We recorded everything. So I think her and I'm going to see if Chandler wants to. I'm unclenching because those don't go on and say it. I'm old enough. Yeah. We all know what I was going to say. I'm unclenching more because they don't upload like these do. Right on, Lori. But I think I'm going to see if Chaney wants to go on TikTok tonight and listen to whatever music she wants. We'll have snacks. And I think here soon I'm going to see if she wants to have a movie night on Twitch. Watch some Harry Potter. She was saying something the other day about wanting to watch Harry Potter again. I was like, fucking bet, girl. Let's go. I got you. I'm not saying she has to be online, but it was just she enjoys it, and every once in a while to do something like that, I think is fun. Especially listen to the music. I was very uneasy about her being on TikTok there for a little while. I mean, she's still little, but like with her being younger, I was also a lot of times with her when she would come in on stream. When it would be ones that I would set to private, like when we'd have a drop. That way, you had to be there in the moment. You couldn't just go back and see her. But she's getting older. You know, she's even been on some videos with me and stuff. So I've kind of unclenched a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do that with songs too. Oh, for sure. She did nothing but watch everybody. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Yeah. No. Look, I don't think I'm ever gonna go any type of Disney, Universal. I'm sorry. That shit is too much. Girl needs that. Oh, thank you. Pecan pie. That's a good coffee. It took me a second if I was like, oh, she's talking about coffees. Yeah, I got the Deathly Hollows. But yeah, it's shit. I asked something yesterday, and this is not to I'm better, but I have a general wondering on things. This part is to not call out anybody or that I'm a better person or a parent. Chandler and I have a lot of things that apparently her and I only do. And this is where, like, I was asking things. Like, almost everywhere we go. Dad, want to race? And then so it's always, you know, like trying to race somewhere. And if she wins and, you know, and all this stuff. And I asked her, because I'm always calling her a cheater. And yesterday I said, do you do this with other, like your other, you know, at home? She goes, no. I said, well, nobody races, just me. She's like, just me and you. You're the only one that does it with me, is what she said. All right. You know, it's just like, I try to be, I don't mean to like say, but it's like, I want her to have those things where even when she is 60, well, I don't mean it to be like, I'm the better. But it was just, I wondered and wonder, like, does she get more stuff like this at home, or is this just a me and her thing? You know, I know that it hasn't been for a while, but like, I kind of told it to her, and I think maybe her sister did too. But like, one of our things is kind of like the pinky promise. And I even told her about the whole, the kiss and stuff. Amber, I don't know. I don't know. I know she doesn't have like. I'm not saying she does play. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. She plays on her phone and she does scroll, but she has gotten better, and I'm doing better too at paying attention to the fact of how much. Like, she plays with her Play-Dohs and colors and crafts and stuff. Like, I felt bad last night. She asked if we could do a craft, and it was like almost 8. I'm like, honey, no. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, it is like right at that cusp of time, but she's got a cool name. But I don't know. Like, I know she doesn't have a tablet or a phone there. And I know, like, I probably just runs around. I don't know. Like, probably just like watches shows, which again is fine. But I know, like, they got some chickens and stuff like that, so. But no, like, I like the fact that, like, and I allow her to be a kid. Scroll, do your thing, scroll your YouTube shorts and stuff. But every night, when it's a school night, no matter what time she's gone up for the most part, 9:30, you gotta hand the phone over. And it's only because it's not that she's not trustworthy, but to just have her phone, like, to like watch Netflix or a show or something, she's gonna go back. So I just take it. Normally I charge it and I just turn on like her rain sounds or fireplace or whatever background and just put that on the laptop. Oh yeah, Best Friends, that's a good song. Dude, it's a good song. Keeping her on a routine is crucial. Routines are fucking detrimental for children. About its one job. Yeah. I know. I need to look into my one, like, something down here for like a brew, and I really want the pour, like those gravity ones. Being on a routine, being held accountable, like having structure and rules. I don't mean you have to fucking run a goddamn boot camp, but that's what I'm saying. Like, she knows 9:30. She doesn't fuss. She doesn't put up a fight. But I just was what? Here, Dad. Hell, half the time before 9:30, she'll be like, Daddy, I'm tired. Here, you can take my phone. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, unless you click it 50 times. But no, just keeping that and just knowing that, I don't know, maybe that's part of the reasons why she does like coming here, because we do race, because we do this. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm not doing enough with her. She's the opposite of my sister. Yeah, we didn't have this stuff. Like, we didn't, like last night we were doing, it was awesome. Just brew the coffee. Yeah. Like last night we did a book, and then she said something about her sight words, and I was like, oh yeah. So I came downstairs, got her sight words, and we did those. Well, her first 9 weeks, so we did that. I was like, good job. So we're sounding out, doing stuff. So, and then she had her phone, came down here for like whatever it was, and then 9:30, like I said, went and got her phone, and then she listened to her sounds. But a lot of the stuff, like her room looks super messy because I've got all her clothes. Like, these are t-shirts, these are pants, because we don't have a dresser yet. I'm trying, guys. Dresses are expensive. You know, like I'm trying to like utilize like just for right now. It was birthdays and concerts, and then Christmas is coming, and then this and that. Like I just couldn't spend $150 on a dresser. We needed food. But no, it's just that's coming, and my clothes, as even right now, I'm so used to living out of baskets and stuff. They are expensive, dude. I don't mind living out of like baskets right now or like some hangers, but like I'm trying to make sure her room has a little bit of a homey feel. It's just it's been like almost 4 months and I feel terrible. So I got to hang her stuff up. I got to get her some kind of like table and things because I think I'm gonna bring the down here being the movie room is not it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna put the projector back in her room. That way she's got a big thing for her sounds. It is as of right now, it is kind of like living out of a suitcase. Yeah, for me, it's easier for me, but for her, she needs to have that like stability. But her room just looks messy because there's stuff out because I got it separated. Yeah, like at Goodwill's and stuff. Yeah. Like, what's weird is there's been a couple places around here that were kind of like getting sketchy where they're selling stuff. And they're like, what? Like Goodwill was free. Like, you would still go and dressers would be like $125. And you're like, that's not, I'll just go to and buy a new one for $20 more, $50 more. Why wouldn't you? Like it was shit like that was happening. So I haven't been in a while. So yeah, it's a good idea. Well, I have some stuff. It was just where I was going to put it. I was going to try and do stuff down here. And I don't think I am. Like as far as like a movie setup. Oh, but donating that. That's true. Like I said, just a dresser. But I am going to get her. I need to get her. I think what I'm really going to work on even before Christmas is that vanity. I really want to get her that vanity that lights up and stuff because it'll last her until she's an adult. Like if she as long as she takes care of it. Yeah, and still got to get Christmas presents right. Seriously. That's where I need to settle down on like shows and stuff like that as well and just kind of the vanity was slick, it was. But just kind of like get back to, I had fun and it was worth it. I spent money on experiences and I will never regret that. But it's just like I need to get some stuff under control now. I am the present. I don't know. I don't know what she wants for Christmas because calorie counting. That's all I did. I eat whatever I want. Just I count calories. I stayed within about 1,500 calories a day to lose some weight. I stayed around 2,000 to 2,300 calories a day to like maintain. I also don't work out right now. But I legit, guys, this is not to be sappy, but I've been asking her and I was like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want? And she said she wants a robot. She wants a robot so that when I have to go to Uncle Kyle's and record or work, it can go to the store and do other things for me while I'm busy to help me out. Bro, that is legit all she has told me, like the 4 different times I've asked her. Like, and I've had that moment of, Man, she's so just selfless and all these things. But then I was like, do I work? Am I away from her too much? And that's why I feel like I don't do enough with her. Hey, F.A., thank you. Don't know how much coffee. It's like $4 or $5, depending on. Well, if you go to a gas station, like I don't know, $2. So thank you, much appreciated. Now I'm going to the grocery store. Nice. Ooh, some honey. Nice. Yeah, they'll make a mess, right? Yeah, I'll be over for dinner, right? But yeah, so I don't know. Like I really I need to figure out for real what she wants. Hey, what's up? We'll be around 6. Nice. You heard the man. We'll be there at 6. 5:45. Don't want to be late. She got some good people around her. She does. I'll leave in an hour. Just bring Bud facts right on. Make a list. I know people were saying that about making Amazon wish list. Oh, there was and I actually understood it for a brief moment. I was like, well, no, people were saying like, but I don't mean like mad, but that little girl that nobody like she went walking around her apartment complex and like really nobody opened doors and people were like, send us your info, like send her some candy or like whatever it was. And she said she was going to think about opening a PO box, but then she commented back to me and she's like, we opted for, because people were like, make an Amazon wish list for her. She said we opted for an Amazon wish list, which makes sense because even if 10 people, like she probably didn't want all that candy showing up for a kid. Understandable. But I saw and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Go right ahead. And it's not that I don't know. It's hard to explain. Some people might take it the wrong way. She put stuff on there. It was like, some outfits, uh, some toys, some coloring books, and this and that. And then there was like a thing to hold your phone or whatever, like in the car and stuff, like tripod. So mom makes TikToks, but she's in the TikToks with her. So one, if she's trying to make some side money, that helps her. But then there was like a Nintendo Wii, or I mean, yeah, or Switch, Nintendo Switch, things like that. I'm like, well, I mean, if her daughter's gonna play, like, if she didn't have to buy it for Christmas, maybe somebody will. There was like some cute cowgirl boots and shit like that. I was like, you know what? I get it. So, but at the same time, it's not like I want to just like here's stuff so you can buy it for her. It's a weird scenario sometimes that you're put in. Yes. Look, yeah. And I know that Joe from Roman Hills PC, he's gotten a couple new ones made, and the new pre-build, the small one, that thing was so cool. Definitely check out the website and his page. With those robot dogs back in the yeah. I remember those. Hey man, sending furniture is expensive. I mean, then we're still set up for all the grandkids and myself. Yeah. You just send them the link, sure. That's fair. I mean, like I said, I really need to find out like what she truly wants, other than to just like help me essentially. But she's a lot. I mean, she's got a lot now. We got to go through them, and that's something we're gonna do tonight. Is like some arts and crafts. But she likes arts and crafts. She's really getting into her makeup. Well, certain things like lip glosses and eyeshadows, things like that. But um, it's not so much toys anymore. The electric call by will be out today. Sure, man. Yes, you can send an email. Yeah. No worries, bro. I have to click that one next. Okay. Lots of glitter. Got it. No. I'll probably, it's other stuff like she likes outfits and things as well, but I don't want to always just get her clothes. But she does get into stuff like, hair clips and scrunchies and hair ties and stuff like that. So that's another thing, I try to make sure. Um, Unfortunately, she can't do like bath bombs, but I've thought about like those shower steamers. I wonder if that would do anything. Oh, I mean, glitter. I mean, it's all right. It's some glitter, yeah. Yeah. So like her big thing is she likes Tom and Jerry, uh, Tom and Jerry, um, Looney Tunes, shit like that. So those for sure are usually up. Um, she does get into like the blueies and things like that too. But I don't know that I ever really showed her like Thundercats or anything like that. Like I don't know if she would really get into it. Or even like Ninja Turtles. She talks about Ninja Turtles, but I think it's more so the movies, not the cartoons. They have the shower steamers. It's not normally when you go, you just self. I mean, you can go in. You can go in. I stay away from it too because I'll spend too much money there. But I like to go in there when like wall and like table decor is the 50% off. Yeah, Looney Tunes is great. If you've seen any of the newer shit, oh my god, this shit's brutal and funny. And did I notice something? Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd don't have guns anymore. Was I seeing that right? Like, the fuck, dude? Unless they just weren't in the episodes I saw. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I never got into him. I don't know if she likes him. I just figured I'd try one for her. Can't go in there. He's nope. Yeah, apparently they don't have any guns anymore. The show used to scare you? Really? Oh, you want to talk about how pissing me off on some fucked up shit? I went and bought my shampoo and conditioner. Picked out, after I opened them both shampoos. Getting pissed, dude. I'm gonna go back to Target and get this shit. I mean, I'll have shampoo for like 100 years, but it's cool. Kano Day comment. Okay. Wait, Roxanne's announcing the Sleep Token Award in 30 minutes. Oh, shit. Okay. We have the same brushes that caught that. Have a good one. What are we going to do today? Rage, what are you doing today? We've got some hours. Oh, shit, it turned off. To be fair, it's been on for hours. Oh shit, you're doing welcome to dude. Sick. Yeah, we could do something like that. That'll give me time to yeah. I might get that new game. Or might get that game that Joe was talking about. Hold on a second, guys. I can't really read the comments, so sorry. Right on, man. Yeah. So I'll have until about 3 o'clock. Picking up Chan. But again, I can play afterwards. Like, I've thought about seeing if she wants to come down here and do like gaming streams and stuff. Because like I said, we're going to go on TikTok and jam tonight. And then soon-ish, me and her, she said something about wanting to watch Harry Potter again. But, so we'll probably have a Harry Potter night too. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. Just... Vane, yeah. I don't know. I thought about also buying that one where you make the landscape. Bro, have you seen the game Supermarket Together and then RV There yet? But the game Tiny Glade. On the 11th, yeah. RV There yet? It's hilarious. Okay, I'll get him too. Yeah, RV here. And I'll show you, dude. And then Ain. Dude, check this out. Dude, this game looks fire. It's like co-op, like you can, it's $20. I'm pretty sure like we can like play together. Yeah, dude. The dude was chopping wood. Early access, survival, open world, zombies, explorer, RPG, building-based co-op, survival horror, crafting, multiplayer, character customization. Like, I'm just reading a bunch of the tags. Yeah, it's 1 to 4 people. Yeah. Oh, check it. Okay, wait. Blackout Club. Okay. Blackout Club. Accept, pussy. Thump. Yo. Oh, he's just. Just crossbow the shit out. Fuck yeah. Wait. Oh shit. Dead. DED. Sorry, I'm not reading your comments. I'm staring at this. It's immediately hitting a wish list. That's tough, dude. The Blackout Club. You have it? Oh, damn it, dude. How much is it? 30. I might get that instead of Vane first then. If you already have that. Gets the job done. Yo, because it's kind of like Phaz meets Dying Light meets like The Last of Us? I don't know. It's kind of got like Dying Light graphics with Phaz feel and then like Last of Us combat. Yeah. No, you're good, man. Okay. I mean, that's shows preview. Okay, that's fair. Sorry, I also need to clean. Hold on here. Here's what I'll do. Yeah, skin looks sweet. Right? I mean, like, yeah, it looks nuts. I think it's definitely one that is worth a buy. Yeah, it looks sweet. Looks sweet. Oh yeah, we'll be right doing that F for sure. For show. Getting that for show. That was the Blackout Club that Rage was talking about. Ooh, guys, I go do my surgeon on Friday, and then I go to my dentist to get my 3 teeth yanked, well, my wisdom teeth, and a couple of things like my cleaning and stuff on the 12th. Hopefully. Let's see here. Is that in your hand? Yeah, some exciting things happening for sure. Yeah. I'll be a little down for the count once I get my mouth done, but because my right before Thanksgiving. Yeah, mine's the 12th. I mean, man, I'll be done by then. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, but I'm getting this shit done. I'm over it. I want to get it done, get my gums back in order, and get my new grill, like legit, like a new one. I want my bottoms done. Take better care of my teeth. It sounds funny, but I do. I might do the. I thought about getting those braces ones. Are you seeing those? With the diamonds in there too. Like those are tough. The drugs were spectacular, though. It's a decent amount. I mean, for like mine, like I don't have insurance though, but I need my 3 yanked. I have a couple spots of like apparently like some small cavities that were forming in between them, and then a little bit of like gum cleanup and stuff. So it's like 3,000. But that also is the fact that I'm going to get double the amount of cleaning in that time for like the year to help my gums come back. So that's also considered, that cleaning costs money. But getting denture grills, nice. And no good drugs. Damn. 900 a pop here. Okay. But hopefully I'll be good to go after that. Every single one are growing the wrong way. Sweet. Yeah. So my Aunt Chrissy is one of the main people that works at the store, but like still, I mean, I'm not getting put under or anything. Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta look after your teeth. Definitely. Definitely. Because your mouth was too small. Yeah. But, ooh, I cannot wait to go upstairs and have my McGriddle. I'm really looking forward to my McGriddle today. Oh, yours are sideways too? Cost you $600 for a filling. Never had any cavities. No shit. I mean, I don't have any fillings. Well, I will, but like, turns out your parents aren't lying. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, shit. We got about 15 minutes, guys. Sometimes it is just genetic. That's like with my like receding gums. Get shit out of it, yeah. Like my receding gum lines, it's like I don't not take care of my teeth. Like I don't floss like I should, but I'm trying to get better to it with my like water flosser too. Anyways, it's just my gums are 42 years old. So it's that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna need gum grafts, and she's like, not really. You know, it's like they're just receding, but she's like, you know, we'll take care of it. That's what the cleanings and stuff are gonna come into play for. That's why I need double the amount. Yeah, it's an age thing. Yeah, it definitely is. Like I can see on like certain ones, especially like my canines, like how far back it's gone. I was like, damn. Yeah, I can't really do that. Well, I know you can get gum grafts, but yeah, there's really nothing you can do to stop it. I didn't know if it was more so like maybe some gingivitis as well. So I'm wondering if that's what they're like stopping and taking. You know what I mean? It's taking its toll. Yeah, yeah. That's funny. Hey, what's up, What's up, Howard? What is up? I'm saucy. Oh yeah. It's also that I don't know why I was thinking about this. We were talking about it earlier. Not only like cooking food for like chili and stuff, but dude, soups. I think Becca was saying something about it too. But like, dude, it's a good soup. I really enjoy broccoli cheese soup. I'm a big fan of like potato soup. And don't underestimate a good chicken nude. No chicken nudes. Oh yeah, it was the move. Dude, ramens are good. They slap, dude. I mean, they slap. But I was looking like the cup of noodles, only 250 calories. I know it's probably fucking loaded with sodium. Once in a while, I'm like, I don't think I've ever actually had a pumpkin soup. Weeks looking alright. It's looking alright. A veggie, yeah. A veggie and chili, yeah. Veggie and chili. Jesus Christ. I'm reading two fucking. I need to hit it. Wait, they have ramen with bone broth? I still have BBL. No soup for you. 1 year. Yeah, good idea. Yeah. White Widow. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, some presidential OG fruit punch, eh? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't really do anything like that as far as like requests and stuff anymore. We stopped that about a little over a year ago, maybe even longer. Um, it's just kind of whatever we see in comments a lot from like, you know, a good amount of people or something like that. But we try to like still at least give something, but it's just we don't, as far as like requests, not really. Yeah, it was a good hit. Oh, oh, you got bad cart. um, I like my sativas, but indicas I think are my go-to, or a hybrid that's more indica dominant. It just kind of mellows me down more, just in general for the day. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yep. It's got a bite, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But oh, ooh, ooh. Love indica personally. Facts. That's for stevias. Yeah, yeah. No, that's funny. That's great. And I really still am thinking about seeing if I can be one of the guys at the local dispensary that just like bags and weighs the bud for there. I was told it's a pretty good wage for it. Like it's like 19 something an hour. What? For me to put my be stoned, put my headphones in and weigh approximate good buds, bag them up. The BBL sent you to Mars. That's good stuff. Why don't you put me on that list for payments and how I make cash legally? Will legally bag bud and get paid a firm amount. Why just nobody bothering me? Talking about you didn't sell this. Yeah, it won't even have customers watching me. Not any of the new stuff. No, I've got one. I've got one on Patreon. Same with Prob. I'll go through more. Kid packages DVD. Yeah. But here in just a few minutes, I'm gonna start wrapping up. But gonna be 3.3. Fuck your last little ball that you think you're gonna get when you should have and you didn't. Yeah, it's the Ronnie. It's the falling reverse. I'll have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off here in just a minute. Cool people get for it, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is of course, they would be in here. What? Disconnected. What are you talking about? Do we know? Oh, we have no idea when they're coming out with stuff. I'll see you in 6 months. But I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Get ready. And I think Rage and I are gonna play for a little bit. So, and then we might do some stuff when we get back. But anyways, I appreciate y'all hanging out, and we'll see you in a little bit. And make sure you go check out Patreon for some short horror films, movie reactions, some music reactions as well, and some of the Twitch music reactions. So, be more to come soon. So, have a good one, guys, and thanks for hanging out.